Welcome! In this series of videos we will look at topics common to both the PowerBasic console and Windows compilers. Today we will look at the Pathscan command. In this series of videos we'll be covering topics which are common to both the PowerBasic Windows compiler and the PowerBasic console compiler. In order to do this, I've set up a small common library to allow us to display information on the screen from a program regardless of whether you're using the Windows or the console compiler. There are three basic functions in this common display library. There's prep output, log, and wait. Today we're going to look at the Pathscan function, which is an inbuilt function to PowerBasic. The Pathscan function can find a file on disk and return the path and/or the file name parts. This function is probably overlooked by many PowerBasic programmers, but it's a very useful function for what it does. Let's try out the Pathscan function in code to see how it operates. We have created a string constant at the beginning of our program to designate the file we're going to be looking for as myfile.csv. In our folder, we have created a myfile.csv plus some nested folders with other files embedded within them. So, first thing to do is we will create some local variables. So we're going to take our string variable, which is the file to search for, and initially we're going to make it equal to our constant that we've designated at the beginning of the program. So this is the file we're going to search for, myfile.csv. Next, we're going to set up the variable to say which folders to actually search. If we just want to easily search the folder in which our executable sits, this can be done quite easily by using the exe path. And then we're going to pick up the folder it's found, if it does find it, using the Pathscan function. Now this takes three parameters. The first parameter is the director. Now this can be set to full, which will return the full drive path and file name. Path, which returns the path portion of the path file name. The name, which returns the name portion of the path file name. The extension, which will return the extension. And the name X, which will return the name and the extension parts combined. What we're going to be using first of all is the full director. Then we need to put in the file to search for. And then finally, the folders to search. So when we run this line of code, the str folder found variable will contain either nothing, an empty line string, or it will contain the full path, including the name of the file and extension, when it has actually found the file we're looking for. So we can test that. And we can output this to our log. So we try this now. It's going to search for the myfile.csv in the current folder. And if it finds it, it will output found and the name of the folder it found it in. And if it does not find it, it will return not found in the log. If we try running that now, there we go. It has actually found the file in the path we're actually in. Now, just to prove that's functioning properly, we will change the name of the file we're looking for and run the program again. Now it does not find a file. Now there are other commands we can actually use to determine whether the file exists or not. The easiest is probably the isFile command. Now using the isFile command this way would tell you whether the file exists in the current folder. However, the Pathscan command can be very useful when it comes to searching more than one path. So say for example we were looking for the myfile2. Now myfile2 doesn't exist in this folder, but if we copy it and we'll paste that file into here, and we will rename it so it will find it. Now this is in the folder 1 file. So we'll copy that path, and what we can do is when it comes to search the folders, we can append a new folder path to the end of the string. So you're basically giving a list of folders to search. Now this could be a very long list. If we run this program now, it has found it in the subfolder. So you can in your code build up dynamically a list of folders to search and use the Pathscan command to find the first folder in your path what it's actually searching for. Another thing that the Pathscan command can be used for, if we take away the list of folders to search and basically don't give it a list, what it will do then is it will search first of all the directory which the application was loaded, your current directory, or the current pointed to directory, or the system32 directory, or if you are still running a very old system, the system16 directory, the Windows directory, and then it will work through your path environment variable, which can be a long list of directories to find. So how would we actually use that looking for a particular file? So first thing to do is we will remove the list of folders to search and make it an empty line string. We will then change the file we're looking for to be something we know that will sit in one of the Windows folders. odbc32.dll. Now if we're not quite sure where that file exists in the Windows subsystem, if we run the program now, it will tell us the file is in the system32 directory. So a very useful method for working out where specific files are, especially if you're looking for example, registered DLLs. So you may not often use the Pathscan command in your programs, but it's a useful function in your programming toolkit. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.